to Desire to Inspire, your mama's favorite podcast.
Wow,
Hey, bud.
About to get me out here cracking an athletic, dude.
I ain't mad at that. Go support Athletic Brewing Co. to start the episode since we always got it sitting there, but we never crack one this season.
Can they see it on the...
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say, can they see it from here?
Yep. That they can. Best non-alcoholic beer out there. I got some in the fridge. I can run and get them.
Nah, it's 10 a.m.
It's not alcoholic.
It's not alcohol. But even still, like, I don't like to crack, like... I'm lying. I would drink an energy drink this early. That's a lie. But I was thinking more along the lines of like pop. I wouldn't crack one of those early.
Yeah.
That's what that feels like.
Yeah. Now, energy drinks or coffee, sure, why not? This is my third coffee of the day already. Wow. So I'm buzzing.
I've been low, dude. My caffeine intake is not at an all-time low, but it's lower than my average. We're definitely on the decline.
Purposefully?
No.
Okay.
No.
I didn't think so.
I just, like, by the time I run in the mornings, I shower and I go to work. I could get one there, but I usually just wait a couple hours, and they have Celsius for free, so I just end up having an energy drink.
Yeah.
And I don't want to have a coffee because I'm going to have 2 coffees, and I'm still going to have that energy drink. So I've just been keeping myself level.
Makes sense.
And a Celsius is less than most of them.
That it is.
Because if I go to the gas station, I'm getting like 200-300 milligrams of that shit, dude.
That
right in my veins.
Straight to the dome.
That should be cool, dude. Get caffeine injected right into my veins.
Nah, I don't need that. I'd be like this.
Does it still affect you?
Caffeine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you feel awake when you drink coffee?
No, if I have too much, I just get jittery. I don't really like notice an alertness.
What's too much?
I don't know.
Well, you just said you had 3 cups.
Because like I could have a cup of coffee in the morning and not have like water before my workout, and that shit hits me like a freight train. Okay. And I'm like,
just 1 cup?
Yeah.
I think 1 cup's like a 120.
Yeah. So it all varies. I don't always have 3 cups of coffee.
That's your third at 10. So you're 360, dude. You're pretty up there.
I am.
You work out today?
Walked a little bit. Didn't work out.
You don't seem jittery to me, man. I think you're good.
No, today I'm good. I
think you're good.
Yep. Life's good. Coffee's good.
That's cool, man.
What do you got?
I don't know. I was waiting. I thought you were gonna say something when you said life's good, coffee's good. I was like,
nah. I've been trying to do grown up things and trying to make like adult decisions, and it's hard, bro.
What does that mean?
It's hard. Life is hard out here. I don't know how people do it, and what I mean by that is, you ever look up houses?
Bro, I don't even like going down this path. You know what's crazy though? I haven't looked to buy a house, but I just will randomly like stuff comes across because we do look occasionally, like just in the area. If like we pass a house, we're like let's just see for shits and gigs. But then just randomly something on Facebook, people I know if anyone knows like of anybody looking, like here's this shit made me sick to my stomach yesterday, bro. This person I went to high school with posted that they have their home for rent. 3-bedroom, Clearview district. $1,000.
Oh, Jesus.
$1,000 a month, dog. I'm like a 3-bedroom home for $1,000.
Yeah, you can't find that here.
I pay more than that for half of my apartment. My one half.
Yeah, it's different back home versus here.
Dude. Yeah, out here, I don't know when I'm ever gonna afford a home.
I don't either, bro. I be going through life like, damn, you're doing good, kid. Good job. And then you look at adult shit, and it's like, get back down the mountain, bitch.
I saw this TikTok the other day, or maybe it was a reel. Same shit. And it was like talking about the average person between 30 and 39 who's married and owns a home. What is the percentage? Like the 1950s, it was over 50%, like 54%. And then it like goes down. It goes like to 49, and it's back up to like 52, and it's like mid 40s. Even like in the 90s, 2000s, it was like 30%. You know what we're at right now in 2025?
15?
12%, dude.
Of people above 30?
30 to 39 married, own a home.
Damn.
That's insane. That's not on us. Is what like, I don't think that like the generations above us understand. Like it's not like, oh, we just don't want to get a home. We can't afford a fucking home, dude. Like the scale of like house prices going up to fucking income going up is criminal.
Yeah. And like, again, I could afford a house, but I'm not affording anything else. Well, I wouldn't be living in an area where I'd want to keep my doors unlocked.
Correct. And like, even then, I'm not being able to like do the social things I want to do. I'm not able to go on vacations. Like, what else do you do? Like, I'm just enjoying my mortgage.
There is the biggest gap in history right now for sellers to buyers. There is a $500,000 or 500,000 unit gap of houses on market versus people willing to buy.
Not even willing to buy. I'd be willing. I'm not able.
So, we're, again, trying to do adult things. We have been for like the last 2-3 months. We're just getting a little more serious because this lease will be coming up in no time for how much shit we have going on through the end of the year. And so, we're putting a little more effort into it. We have been probably for the last like 4 to 6 weeks. And it's just, it's wild. It is wild. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm not going to stop, and I'm going to figure a way.
It's just depressing.
Yeah.
Like, it makes you think, like, what the fuck do I have to do to afford this? Like, not even afford it, but, like, to be able to comfortably do this.
Yeah. Because, again, it ain't like we make bad money.
No. At least I don't think that I do. Maybe I do, bro. Am I behind?
But it's crazy because you look at the, like, average median household income. And, like, you're like, okay, well, I'm doing pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
And then you go to buy something. It's like, okay, no, I'm not. Uh-huh. I don't get how it all lines up. But something's going to happen. But, again, you look at it now, and it's like, okay, even though interest rates are high, like, fucking buy. Because when they go down, now that demand of buyers is going to go up. And now you're going to be paying half of times more for the house. And so then it all...
It's with fucking rates and shit like that, it's all going to even itself out. Like, they're up for a reason, and then they go down, and the price goes up. It's like, I'm paying the same regardless.
Yeah. I don't know. So we'll see what happens, but...
I don't want to be an adult, man. I didn't ask for this.
I don't want to live.
I want to live.
Sponsor time. You guys know the deal. Here at DTI, we want to help people live a healthier, happier lifestyle. We're excited to partner with First Form because their mission is to impact one person's life a day. First Form gives us the capabilities to help you guys reach and achieve the goals you set forth. Utilize First Form through their supplements or their merchandise to live a more active lifestyle, putting yourself first and prioritizing the things that are important. Try First Form today with the link below. Back to the show. Yeah, so another cool thing is these new Brooks, the Ghost, are unbelievable, bro.
You weren't wearing those before when you wore Brooks before?
No, I was. They just completely...
Oh, it's like a new...
Brand
model.
New, model
You actually
style.
notice differences.
100%.
Because I feel like the shoes that I get, they feel relatively the same.
No, these are drastically different. Like, I'm not joking. I'll probably buy 2 more pairs of these by the end of the year just to have different color waves.
Because now I'm a play devil's advocate always. Is it the fact that they're actually different, or did you wear a different shoe in between? You're like, oh, this is just better than those Adidas.
No, this sole on these versus the previous ones is drastically different.
What are those running, like 150?
Yep. The guy literally said at the store, he was like, Brooks should get rid of every other pair of shoe they have and just sell these because of how different they are compared to everything else they have on the market.
Maybe I'll try them.
They're amazing.
Because I just recently went back to a discontinued shoe. They haven't made them in like 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
But it's my favorite shoe, dude. Saucony Endorphin Shifts 3s. And I went back and I'm like, this is the fucking shoe, dude. It's the best like daily trainer that I've ever worn for my foot. I will say for my foot. But I fucking love them. And I would go to rides and I'm like, it's similar. But then I go, even the newer rides, I'm like, it's still not the same. Mm-hmm. I go like these, I'm like, why did they discontinue these?
Yep. Me, I'm like, why do they sell anything other than these? They have like the new sole that kind of gives, I don't know, there's something with the foam and all of this. They're amazing though. I would try them if I were you. The guy said that these are like workhorse shoes. They can be everyday milers. You can use them on race day. He's like, you can beat the hell out of them, and they'll still perform.
I'll probably need like one more pair before the race of trainers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 2 months out, so realistically, these could probably get me close.
Damn, that's coming up quick.
But not all the way. But I think I'm about to drop bank on my running shoe, like my race day shoes.
I don't hate it. I was never one that was like, oh, shoes matter. When I switched to Brooks, I was like, okay, these feel way better than any Nike that I put on. But when that dude opened my world to those Adidas, I was like, holy shit. And then when these got put on my feet, I was like, oh my God.
You get put a carbon plate on me, dude. I'm like, it doesn't feel like you're going faster, which is the craziest part.
Mm-hmm.
And then you look at your paycheck, oh shit, I just cut like 20 seconds per mile off by doing nothing.
Yeah.
It actually should be illegal.
What has there been any like mind shift unlocks or anything like that during this training block, or things kind of?
I'm actually really mentally defeated lately, if I'm being honest.
Really?
Oh, my runs are beating my ass, dude.
Damn.
Like,
in what way?
A struggle. Well, let's like back up to Tone and Nikki's wedding. That fucking long run, one of the worst experiences of my life.
It was coming down.
I'm like 5 miles in, and granted, I did this to myself. The running route, I was like, I didn't want to drive somewhere because I knew that Mandy needed the car, so I'm not going to drive. So I found a park that was like a mile away, and there was a bunch of trails. I'm like, oh, this will be nice. Like, I just run random trails. And there was, like, they could zigzag in and out of things, but then if, like, you look, the outside loop is only 1.5 miles. So I was running that a lot.
And you had how many?
17.
Oh, God.
A lot of loops happening. About mile 5, it started to sprinkle, and before you knew it, it was a fucking downpour. To the point where I thought you were coming to meet me.
I was.
And then Mandy calls, and she's like, Freddie just got home. I was like, oh, all right. And she's like, do you want me to come get your phone? I'm like, nah, I'm good. Because it wasn't raining hard yet. And then when it started coming down, I couldn't even call her, dude. My phone was so wet that like I couldn't get my screen to unlock. It wasn't recognizing my face. I couldn't touch it. So I had to like go, pause my watch, go under a pavilion. I had to wipe my phone down with a dog shit bag and type in. I finally like, it took me forever. Like, it just kept erasing the numbers. Or like, it would double up a number. And I'm like, nah, I can't back out. So I finally call her. She comes and gets my phone. So now I'm with no phone, no headphone. I'm soaking wet, and I have like almost 10 miles to go. And it was a battle. I thought at least a dozen times about cutting this thing short. I was chafed. My feet were so heavy.
Yeah.
But we got it done. But ever since then, it's just been a mental battle. It's rained in Charlotte so much that I've just gotten wet on pretty much every run. I'll like look at the days, be like, okay, it's going to rain in the morning. I'll run in the afternoon. Switches. It's going to rain in the afternoon. I'll run in the morning. Pouring in the morning. Like, I can't beat it. And on top of that, when she took my phone and my headphone, I said, I'm putting my headphone here. I only have one headphone. My other one it hasn't worked in a long time. But I'm like, I really only run with one anyway because I like to hear what's going on around. So I only have one. Can't find it. Can't find it in the car. So I've been no music, no podcast, no audiobook, no nothing.
Don't you think that's good because you can't wear them during the race?
I'd like to not wear them during the race. But when I start to get mentally defeated like this, I'm like, let me throw something on and get back into a rhythm of running. Mm-hmm. And right now, it just feels like it's fucking beating me down day after day, dude. I can't fucking catch a break. I can't even run with my phone because it's raining so much. And like sometimes I'll like to just have my phone. So like every once in a while, if it's a long run slow, I'll call my mom for like 4 miles. Or like I'll fucking scroll Instagram for a second, dude. Like give me something to look at to take my mind off of this action. But no, dude, it's just I'm mentally defeated.
How many miles are you logging a week?
50.
50, damn.
It's the minimum right now. Unless it's a deload week, but right now it's 50.
Yeah, that's some miles.
Yeah.
Speaking of running, the August challenge, and again, this is like something that is going to progress. So if you guys are following me on social media, you see me this month posting August challenge. It's integrating people inside and outside of DTI's community to get into Strava, to see people's traction, to have a messaging platform, just to see other people's stuff, get little kudos and stuff, to get motivated to start moving your body more.
It motivated me to run more because Tone fucking came and talked shit to my mom was ahead of me on the leaderboard for mileage.
And so that's what I want, is just to start formulating, and we've talked about it forever, like a walking community. But again, walking, running, hiking, whatever it is, to just start moving the body more. So I've been posting the August challenge. By the time this episode drops, we're going to be halfway through the month, if not almost over. Yeah, almost over. And so reach out to me, join this community. Again, we wanted to just get as many people loaded into this Strava community as we can. So that way we see people's activity, we give kudos, we comment on people's stuff, to just live a healthier, happier lifestyle.
You're really struggling with that.
I know I am today, man. And to get out there more. And so what I'm doing is also running a mile every single day in August. Some days I'm like, this is fucking amazing. Other days I'm like, this fucking sucks.
It's crazy how, like, when you have the goal of a mile a day, how daunting a mile can be sometimes.
Yes.
And like 10 minutes tops.
Yeah.
And it's like, fuck, dude, I don't want to go.
Like the last 2 days, I'm like, I don't want to do this. I was like, fuck, I'm so tired.
Just try a year, dude.
Yeah. And I get out there and I get it done. But again, these challenges are going to change month by month. We started with 10,000 steps a day because that's what's important to like the DTI clients that we bring on. And one of those like foundational pillars, we talk about building the foundation all the time. Most people do not walk 10,000 steps in a day. It seems crazy to some, but the reality is majority of people are behind a steering wheel, behind a desk. They're not moving a lot. And so hitting that 10,000 steps is a lot harder than an active person who's training for a marathon might think it is. And so we wanted to start the first month's challenge with what's important to us, to our core, and that's the 10,000 steps a day. Another one might be running a mile every single day. Another one might be completing 4 or 5Ks in a month, or like whatever it is. Like they're always going to change. They're always going to be different, but the center focus of it will always be the same. And that's just motivating each other to get out there and do a little bit something that day. So that way you can keep up with the group. You can have that motivation, because we don't have enough communities out there, enough people out there that are around the same mentality, same group of people that are pushing towards something. And so we want to just continue to grow this and make it bigger and bigger. And I hope by the end of the year, we have 100+ people in this community. And then next thing you know, those people are funneling into the DTI community, joining the Inspired, to just take that to a new level. And now focus on what habits do I need to put into my life to not only have the foundation, but that then build and grow upon it. So there's a method to all of this madness, and it seems to always work itself out. But now that we're putting initiative behind it, now that we're drawing something to it, hopefully it becomes something big, where one day maybe we're doing a 5K race with this fucking group that we have, or whatever it is. And so the opportunity and direction of it is endless, but just join the group. It's free to join it. You don't have to comment in it. You don't have to, but again, if you keep seeing this stuff, it's going to subconsciously always register in your brain like, oh, let me check this. Let me see this. Let me go do this. And it's going to keep enhancing not only your lifestyle, but everybody else's that's in that as well, because little actions add up to the big ones. And join it. Don't be a fucking...
I go like check the community multiple times a day just to see what's going on. See who's logging activity, see who's not. But like you said, it might not seem like a lot to someone who is active. But like today, I have a rest day from running. I'm only at 2,500 steps. Like it's going to be an actual effort. Like I have to be intentional about hitting 10K, especially when it's raining and my dogs don't like the rain.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, dude, there's so many people that I know in my life where I'm like, please join this. You could use it. And again, even if you don't hit the 10K, maybe...
My mom literally asked me, she was like, do I have to like post a photo of my 10K? I'm like, no. Like, it's more just like so you can see where people are at. We can track activities, but like as long as you know you're hitting it, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Optic Nerve was our very first sponsor here at the Desire to Inspire podcast, and it's still one that we are pumped to be partnered up with today. I was linked up with them when I was living in Colorado. They are owned and operated out of Vail, and all of their products get tested in the mountains, so you know that it's built for an active lifestyle. Freddie and I rock these things all the time. They are made with planet-friendly materials, from recycled plastics to natural wood, and every pair comes with a lifetime warranty. So, I mean, what are you really doing? Hit the link in our bio, support DTI, support Optic Nerve, look fly doing it. Whether you're just out enjoying a nice stroll or getting active, Optic Nerve has got your back. So go to opticnerve.com and use code DTI for 20% off your order today. That's opticnerve.com, code DTI.
At the end of the week, I'll take a snippet and be like, I walked this many steps. I ran every single day, just to like show people like I'm being consistent. I'm doing these things.
I can't do that because it just feels like I'm just being an asshole. Like here, I did 50 miles this week.
But it aligns with everything we're doing right now. It aligns with the More Than Me movement that you're doing for your marathon training block. And it aligns with us wanting to get people closer to your training block by going out there and moving their bodies. And that's what this is about. So like showing yours is also going to be like, well, fuck, Dylan blew us out of the water. But it's also like, no, that's accountability right there. Like he's holding himself accountable. And it's just going towards the overall things. And so we'll mention it here because we're going to continue to mention it until your race is over with. But the More Than Me movement that Dylan has put together, please go and donate, whether it's $1 or $100, like whatever you can.
We're moving along. We're at about $200 right now. For some reason, like they're all not tracking within our platform, but like she can see what's come from DTI.
Cool.
So like I think it says like we're at like $75, but like we're actually at almost 200. So we're moving along. But yeah, like Freddie said, go whatever you can give. I don't care if you give $1.
Yeah.
Like just give something. It is going to a good cause. It's setting people up to get healthier. That's literally all it is. Like just helping people move who can't financially afford to do so.
Yeah. Yeah, so please support that because, again, it's not like we're taking that money and doing what we want with it. Like, Dylan has found this organization that resonates with him, and every single race that we do from here on out, I don't give a shit what it is. Like, we are going to have some mission behind it, and who knows, one day maybe it'll be DTI-centered where we're going to help people. What we want to do right now is just to bring people closer in to be able to not only make a difference in this world, but also motivate them to be like, all right, if we're out here pushing ourselves, then we can do it because they are. And then that's how that spider web just keeps building and growing.
I hadn't thought about it till just now, but maybe I'll see if she'd be open to recording an episode while I'm in Chicago. She's going to be in Chicago.
Yeah.
And I'm going to a shakeout run with her and other people who are, they call them mental health runners. So it's people who run for the cause.
Yep.
So I might actually, she has a really good story, and I haven't even really told you the story, but I think it'd be very valuable for our audience specifically, and especially the people who are getting involved in like this community and the inspired. I think it would really help everyone see like how much the physical and the mental go hand in hand. Because we say it all the time, but like to see it like through somebody's life, it's a lot more powerful.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'd love to have that because it's cool, man. I mean, even when it comes to like this fundraising and stuff like that, like now that everything's set up, like I told you, it's on me to go out there and push this. And so now that we got the link and everything like that, I have to kick it into overdrive to make sure that we not only hit that goal, but exceed it. So that way we can impact as many people as we can before your race day comes. And then again, take that energy and movement and keep pushing it out elsewhere. So it's special when you start. Like we found our purpose and why within this. And I think we found the purpose and why of DTI and how can it impact people's lives. But like when you can take that purpose and why and then extend an extra leg to something like that, where it's supporting another great cause that aligns with ours, there's something special about it. And I think the more that we work and we find these different organizations or people to get closer into why we're doing this and then to get why they're doing it, it'll just make everything bigger as this grows, as things happen. So I'll be excited to see like the trajectory as we keep moving forward with some of these initiatives and things that we're doing, and how they'll kind of full circle come together.
Yeah. It's going to be cool to see.
If we get her on the podcast and she tells her story, her community is going to come and watch that podcast. And then they're going to be like, oh wow, DTI is pretty cool. I take this away and that away. And then next thing you know, now we're merging those bubbles. And again, we're all working towards the same thing. Yeah. It doesn't mean we got to hide anything or wish anything that we get this and they do and blah, blah. Like, it's not about that. It's just constantly how can we impact people's lives and make them better.
Yep. We talk about getting around people who are going to raise people up all the time. It's not like, oh, let me try to bite this person for this thing. It's like, no, like how can we help each other?
Yep.
We got different audiences. Everyone does at the end of the day.
Yep. We'll resonate with some people and others we won't, where they'll resonate with it. Another cool thing, which I haven't even told you about, but I'm going to hold this picture up and we can pop one up if you can't see it. But Hydra Pops.
Oh, I saw it in the email, though.
Yeah.
I was actually going to bring this up a little bit ago.
So, again, speaking brands, fundraising, whatever it is, like people that are in our space that are doing cool things, I want to freaking connect with them. Hydra Pops, I saw the owner post a TikTok. It just randomly came up on my page, and it was just her talking to the camera, and she was talking about like these hydration popsicles that they're coming out with and that they're about to launch. I was like, no freaking way. I was like, that's a pretty cool concept. And so I started like following her journey, seeing the TikToks that she was posting, and I was like, dang, that's awesome. And then one day a TikTok popped up, and she was like, we want you guys to apply to be a part of our X, Y, and Z program when we launch these, so that way you can try them, get them in the hands of you, this and that. You don't have to have a big following. You don't have to have this. And so I was like, oh, sweet. Let me apply and see what happens. Well, we got the email to like go ahead to this website. You'll get a free sample pack or like 2 of them, and then post on social media. Let us know what you like about them. So I was like, hell yeah. And then we missed the freaking date by like 2 days.
That's what I saw was when you emailed them back. I was like, oh, shit.
We missed it by 2 days, and so I like emailed, and I was like, dang, really sorry, just saw this. It was in our junk folder, and they were like, the company that we're using to like be our platform, sell them through online, they have a hard cutoff, and then now everything's for like purchase. So they were like, go to our website, use our discount code, and you can get some. So I was like, yeah, let me go and support them. Like, it wasn't their fault that I missed the email. We had the opportunity, but that doesn't mean that I still don't want to try them. So I ordered us 2 packs, so that way you can have one, I'll have one.
I told Mandy, I was like, this, number one, could actually be dope for the 100-miler, like just to use in general. I'll be going slow enough, like these would probably be super helpful, but also could create cool fucking content with these.
Yeah.
You have to be somewhere where they can be stored if you're using them during activity.
Yep.
But I think it could be dope.
Yeah. So Hydra Pops, I'm letting you know now, we're going to be looking to work with you. Whatever we got to do, whatever it takes. I want in, because I think what you guys are doing is freaking awesome. And I think that our mission and values behind DTI can help support what you guys are trying to do as well. So I think it'd be a really cool partnership to grow on, and maybe we'll get you guys on the podcast too.
Especially
one day.
like get it on the ground level and be like, yeah, like we've been fucking with them since they launched.
Yeah. So maybe we can try and get them on the podcast, and
cool.
Next thing you know, we just keep building and growing this thing, baby.
Oh yeah.
What else you got? Anything of relevance or importance?
No, not right now. Just grinding out this training block.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully by the time we record this next one, guys, I'm in a better place, okay?
We'll hope for that. But I guess the whole thing around this is just get involved. Figure out ways that you can make the impact that you want to make. Figure out what your purpose and why is in life, so that way you can align that with the mission and goals that you're going after, and join a community that has like-minded people. Support the things that you want to support because you like them, you value them, and you see the mission and vision and value of it. And life will keep panning out. Even on those hard days, like Dylan's saying, show up for yourself. Make sure you check the box, no matter what that looks like, because it's all progress and it's all going towards what that big picture goal is that you have. So we'll wrap this up here. Have a great weekend. Have a great rest of your week whenever you're listening to this. But always have the desire to inspire and kiss your mama. So
peace.